If you are a new student to Winona State, you might be a bit confused about the Degree Audit Report, also known as the DARS report. So in this Now You Know tutorial, I will show you how to access and read your DARS. We like to call the DARS report your roadmap to graduation because it shows you what classes you need to take, the classes you are currently taking, and those you have already completed. So let's start by accessing your DARS report in eServices. To start, from the main Winona State page, select Resources and then eServices. From here, you will select Log In on the left panel and then sign in with your star ID and password. To access your DARS, select Academic Records and then select the third item, Degree Audit. This will take you to the Degree Audit SelfService. Select Click here to access Degree Audit SelfService. Because this is a different system, you'll need to sign in again with your star ID and password. From this screen, you can run your DARS for your declared major or even other programs you might be interested in. So for this example, we're simply going to run declared programs at the bottom of the screen. So this screen will show your major. If you have a double major, you will see both listed. Any minors will be included in the reports for your major. Select View Audit to see your DARS. This brings you to your DARS report. So for this example, let's assume you are a first-year student who has brought in some college credits earned while in high school. You're checking your DARS to see what classes you might want to take for next semester. So your DARS will begin by sharing some overall requirements for good academic standing and what is required to complete your bachelor's degree. So all students must complete no fewer than 120 credits. But this could be more, especially if you're earning a double major or are adding a minor. So let's jump forward to see what classes you need. So near the top of your DARS, you will find your Gen Ed classes. These are made up of courses covering 10 goal areas, as well as 2 credits of physical development and wellness. You need to complete all these requirements while taking at least 40 credits to do so. So for Goal 1, you need to take 2 classes. This would include English 111 and a speech class. For speech, most students take either Communication Studies 191 or 192. In this example, the requirement for English is completed, and you can see that with the green check mark on the left. Therefore, taking a speech class would be a good choice. Goal 2 never requires classes. It's simply met when all your other Gen Ed classes are completed. For Goal 3, you need to take 2 natural science classes. One must be a 4-credit lab class, while the other one can be a lab or a non-lab. This is your choice. In this example, your lab class is fulfilled by a chemistry lab, so you can select any other Goal 3 class to meet this requirement. Goal 4 is your math and statistics requirement. Most classes in this section require a certain ACT or other placement score. If math is not your thing, there are also classes in philosophy or computer science you might consider. Talk with your advisor about what math class would be right for you. Goal 5 is the history, social, and behavioral sciences. This goal requires 3 classes for a total of 9 credits. These classes must come from at least 2 different subject areas. So you couldn't take 3 history classes, for example, but you could take 2 history and 1 sociology. So in this example, 2 classes are finished, so only 1 more is needed. Goal 6 covers the Humanities and Fine Arts and requires 3 classes. You need to complete at least 1 Fine Arts class, 1 Humanities class, but the last class could be either. It's up to you. If you like language classes, you might consider language to meet your humanities requirements. Goals 7, 8, 9, and 10 each require one 3-credit class. These cover the areas of human diversity, global perspective, ethic and civic responsibility, and people in the environment. It might be useful to know that some Gen Ed classes cover more than one goal area. Taking these classes can help you complete your Gen Ed courses faster, as long as you meet the minimum 40-credit requirement. Finally, all students must complete at least 2 credits of physical development and wellness. You can select from classes that are only 1 credit, but you can also take a class that has 2 or 3 credits. In addition to Gen Ed classes, you are likely to need to take classes for your major and/or your minor. If you continue to scroll down your DARS report, you will see the needed classes. Your advisor will help you select which courses you need to take in the right order to complete your degree. Before graduating, students also need to complete 4 intensive courses as shown in the Degree Audit Report. Most often these classes are completed through your major requirements or electives. Work with your advisor to make sure you meet these requirements as well. The end of your DARS will show classes needed for your minor if you have one. It will also show any college credits you earned at other colleges. It also shows any exams like AP where you have received college credit. In addition to your DARS report, you can refer to your major map to see the recommended course sequencing for your program. You can find the major maps on the Winona State Course Catalog at catalog.winona.edu. And that's how you access and read your DARS report. And now you know.